Beginner starter pack training. What type of training should you do to start off with that? Let me just start off first. Actually, when I started, I did not know what type of training I should do. Should I do powerlifting training? Should I do fucking CrossFit? Should I do this, that? That was my mind was all confused. Then I thought about it, experimented, and I learned along the way. I learned that I want to look good. That's basically the reason I started going to the gym. Now I just enjoy it, and yeah. So let me just tell you, you gotta outline your goal. If your goal is not to look good, then this video is not gonna work for you. That's it. There's just an aesthetics video, like a little bit of strength and a lot of aesthetics. It's just what this type of training is about. That's all that I know, bro. I can't really teach you any powerlifting type training or CrossFit or any other bullshit. I can only teach you how to look good. So let me just get straight into that. Me, I didn't know, but now I know because I experimented personally with all these types of training, and I'm gonna just give you the best one, which you should just stick to for the rest of your time. So, what type of training should you do? I would say to look good, do like bodybuilding kind of training, you know, maybe a little bit of strength too, but don't be doing like the CrossFit pull-ups or like horrible range of motion shit or like plyometrics. You can do those but for other stuff, don't expect it to build your muscle. Like plyometrics or something. I mean, plyometrics are pretty cool, but they don't really add on muscle growth, you know? That's not what they're for. They're for like agility and stuff. So what type of training you should do? Bodybuilding, aesthetics type of training, and add in a little bit of strength so you can actually like use the muscle you're building. And who doesn't want to get stronger? What should you feel when you're training? What should you feel? You may feel like a little bit of like aching, like kind of like contraction, and you're like, oh, that feels so weird. Let me just tell you, bro, that's very, very, very good that you're feeling that. Most people don't feel that. And that means they're not training the muscle well, or they don't have the mind-muscle connection. But if you already have that, when you're starting out, you're going to be like the dude that he goes like, does a wave with his chest. Like, I can kind of do it now. I don't know if you can see it through the shirt. So you're going to be able to do that in a very short amount of time. So that's going to be really good because, you know, you can make more muscle with it. It's just all around very good thing that you have if you can control your muscles like that and like actually feel them. But if you don't, it's completely fine, bro. I didn't feel my muscles until like pretty much like almost a year into training, bro. I didn't really feel them. Like I just didn't. What else can I say? I like couldn't control them with my brain. I couldn't do the thingy that I'm doing right now. What should you really be doing with your training? Like I already got what you feel, what you should do, and what should you actually be like feeling. I mean, doing. What type of rep range, what type of sets, what type of like total volume. So that was the nitty gritty part, the meat and potatoes of the video. So let's get into it. First off, let's get to how you should train. Not the type, not anything, how you should train. You should train very close to failure or at failure, in my opinion. When you're a beginner, bro, I'm gonna be honest, you can make gains without going all the way to failure or even getting that close to failure. But it'll do you a good benefit. It'll make your newbie gains pretty much better, and you're just gonna learn how to do it. And then when you're later on, it's not like a new thing that you have to learn. So how do you train to failure? I'll be honest, bro. It's gonna take me so long to explain it that I should just make another video. But I'll give you the gist of it, and then maybe like tomorrow, that's what the videos that's gonna come out. How to train to failure? You have to pretty much just exhaust your muscles. Not exhaust them, but just do as many reps as you can until you can't even move the weight. And then even just try cheat a little bit to do the couple of negatives. I'll go in depth with that later. It's not good enough, like a good enough topic for this video. It's not part of this. Don't worry about it. Just watch the next video when it comes out. Failure, always keep that in the back of your mind when you watch one of my videos, and when you watch the one about failure, you're gonna learn about it and it'll be fine. So, what type of split should be on? Now, what's a split? It's pretty much the way you split up your muscle groups per like week, pretty much. So it could be the push muscles, which is your chest, your shoulders, your triceps, Monday. Tuesday, the back, like just your whole back, and sometimes your biceps, and then your legs, which is just your legs. I don't know. That's your legs. What type of split do I recommend? Do I recommend push-pull legs? Do I recommend a bro split? Do I recommend a mix of the two? Do I recommend full body though? Hell no. Especially not as a beginner. Now let me get to it. What's the mix? What's the concoction that I've made? Push-pull legs and bro split. So here's what I did. I was like, oh, I want my shoulders and my arms to grow. How would I go about this? My shoulders are bulletproof. I can do a lot of sets and they never get sore. Am I training them correctly? Hell yeah. I know I'm training them correctly. You may not be, but I was thinking, what if I add in more volume? So then I thought about this. The split's fucking amazing. The split's the best one that you'll ever come across. A beautiful compound, too. It's chest, triceps, and shoulders. Shoulders, no front delt, no side delt. I mean, only side delt. Literally, lateral raises with dumbbells, with cables, whatever you have. If you can squeeze in both of them, hell yeah. That's the first day. Then the second day is legs. I'm not going to do shoulders on leg day. I had to warm up my shoulders and everything. Nah. That's too much. Back day. I also hit my rear delts like just by rowing and by doing pretty much all the back movements. Train your side delt if you're doing them correctly. Just like your chest work, just like your chest does a front delt. But the side delt's the one that's usually lacking. So after I hit my back, sometimes I'll hit my biceps. Sometimes I won't. But the one that never gets skipped, it's my side delt again, bro. Maybe take a rest day. Because, I have jiu-jitsu in between this, so it's a little bit complicated, right? Shoulders and arms day. Just as it sounds. Shoulders and arms, and that's it. And then I repeat. My chest is not lacking, so I don't repeat it. My back is fine. It's decent. My legs are kind of lacking. So I usually repeat my legs. Or shoulders and arms. It's not usually in that order. The order doesn't really matter. I just like that order so I can give like a rest day to my shoulders so it's not just like there. So I can give them like a little bit of rest. But they recover really, really fast. So don't really be worried about overtraining your shoulders. Make sure to be warmed up and all of that, but you're going to be fine. It's just lateral raise. Also, do low rate and how should you actually do your exercises? Let me just get into that. You should go pretty quick on the way up, like as fast as you can. Not just like fast like that, but like pretty fast, And then when you're going down, just go as slowly as you possibly can. And then back up. And then slowly as you possibly can. Can you do less weight with this? Yes, bro. Don't worry about your weight though. Worry about actually building the muscle, which is what you're here for. When you do this type of training, you're going to build a fuck ton more muscle. Because the way down, controlling that, is the thing that actually builds the muscle. That's just the workout plan that works for me. That's the split and all that. And let me go into the sets, and then I'm going to tell you a special thing that I have for you guys at the end of the video. So make sure to stay tuned. Yes, I want the watch time, but still, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, man. So I usually hit like 2 to 3 sets to complete failure and maybe a drop set per exercise. So let's say on chest day, I'm doing incline dumbbell bench, flat bench with a barbell, and fucking side, like lateral raises, tricep push down, and dips. 5 exercises. That's a lot of shit. Yeah, that's like times 3, that's like 15 sets total. So here's what I do. Warm up for my bench. Go to bench first because I want to be fresh so I can be strong. Always start your workout with a compound lift because you're going to be the strongest. So on your leg day, it could be squat or deadlift. On your back day, it could be rows or like pull-ups or something, Lat pull down maybe, I don't know. Whatever you want, make sure it's a compound lift. Search it up on Google. This is going to tell you. And yeah, just start off with that. Or the one that you want to progress, pretty much. So if you want your bench to go up, start off with bench. If you want your deadlift to go up, start off with deadlift. If you want to do more pull-ups, start off with pull-ups. If you want to row more, I don't know why you want to row more. Maybe you're like a rower or something. Then start off with rows. Let's get into it. I want my bench to go up, obviously, because everyone wants to be stronger. Everyone asks what's your bench. So start off with bench. I do like a couple warm-up sets, like 1 or 2 of like really light, bro. Like I literally do the barbell and get like some good barbell, like bar path, which you can just watch a YouTube tutorial on that. I'm not gonna make that video. I'm not that fancy editing. They tell you pretty much how to bench, so just look up the form and do not do the fully arced up one. Do like a normal arc. You don't have to be like, you know, you've seen those clips of the powerlifters that they do like, oh guys, I bench 315, and then they go 1 inch range of motion. It's like, bro, what are you doing? So yeah, don't do that, and just find out on YouTube, bro. I'm not here to teach you your form. My form isn't even 100% correct. So yeah, just do good form. And then I usually do like 2 to 3 working sets. Maybe go for a PR, you know. And then I don't go to failure on bench, by the way, because I don't want to die. Unless you have like a really good spotter. Incline double bench. So incline double bench, really good exercise. I usually do even 4 sets because I just like it so much. So search that up, go all the way back, like I literally told you. And yeah, go to failure. And when you go to failure, like drop the dumbbells, and get lighter ones if you want to do a drop set. When you're a beginner, bro, you don't have to be doing all that. So then I would go to dips, you know, everything. I try to fail between 6 and 15 reps. You try to fail between 8 and 12 because more muscle or something. I don't know. I just like 6 to 15 so I can be like free and I don't have to worry about it too much. Now, for the special thing that I was talking about. I fixed the link below, guys. I saw your comments. I'm sorry. I didn't know that the link was expired. So you guys can join the Discord now. Should be able to join the Discord now. Please let me know if it doesn't work, bro. Because I clicked on it and it's like letting me join and shit. Yeah, bro. Please join and I'll like make custom workouts for you, whatever you want, bro. Like I got you. Don't worry about it. And yeah, it's fucking amazing. Amazing Discord server that I have. With 2 people. You know who those 2 people are? Just guess, bro. I'll pause the video and guess. And write it right in the comments also because I want more engagement. It's me and Carl Ball. But yeah, guys. For now. Please join though. And yeah, thank you.